car from...
When it arrived in Georgia, it was repainted, renumbered 1910, and converted to diesel. The diesel engine, which is under that cover there, is a Detroit General Motors engine, which with a bulldozer transmission. Served its purpose in Georgia for about 20 years. By the 1980s, the car was retired and put onto a siding out of the way. During that time, it underwent a lot of vandalism and destruction, and actually a runaway boxcar plowed right into this front end where we're standing, completely destroyed and decimated it. And then one of our volunteers visited Georgia in 1990, and they saw the car, and we decided to buy it. The following year, we had it trucked all the way up to Kingston, where we spent a good 9 years restoring it to its former in-service appearance. We painted it in its original Johnstown colors, renumbered in 358, and rebuilt both ends. It was our biggest restoration project to date. To our left is the siding that I was talking about, which we hope to reopen once we electrify the line so we can run several trolleys at once. And if you look to your right, there's the Rondout Lighthouse. It's actually the third one that was built on the mouth of the Rondout Creek. It was originally built in 1837 but got damaged by ice on the river. Then it was rebuilt in 1867 but got torn down after the dikes were built. And then it was rebuilt a third time in 1915. That's the one that currently stands out there today. And to our left is Kingston Lagoon, where back in the heyday of Kingston Point, Robert Fulton deliberately sank a replica of his ship, the Clearmont, as an amusement for the passengers. But after Kingston Point closed, the ship was burned down to the ground. But at low tide, which is now, you can still see the hull of the ship sticking up out of the water. And across the river is the Kingston Rhinecliff Station, where it's the current route of Amtrak. But back in the day, it was the route of the former 20th Century Limited, the famous steam train that would take passengers to and from New York City, Boston, and Chicago. The Trolley Museum of New York is entirely volunteer-operated and not-for-profit organization, so we rely solely on passenger fares, gift shop sales, and museum donations to help us stay in business. So thank you all very much for contributing by riding with us today. We greatly appreciate it. Actually, the tide's coming in now, so you can't see the hull of the ship. Just a little bit visible under the water. We're now approaching Kingston Point Park, which is the top station. Those of you who wish to get out and walk around, we'll give you 10 minutes to do so. When it's time to go, we'll let you know, we'll blow the whistle. Thanks again for riding with us today. I bid you adieu, and with that I say,
Still wood. This is Kingston Point Station. Please stand back from yellow line. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, bye.